Well, feels good to be 2-0. I thought that was a really good game for us. Challenged us defensively in the first half, and we had to really lock down and get back to our principles, get back to playing how we practice. I thought our team really, really responded. I challenged a few players in the halftime, Lex to be in particular, because she's one of our defensive stoppers, and I didn't think she was doing that in the first half, and she really was a spark, a huge spark in the second half for us. Our bigs did great, especially in the second half defensively. They shut down number 32, and I just really liked how our team responded. The halftime was not, I didn't like how we were playing in the first half. We were in foul trouble. We weren't really being us. Second half was more of us.
You mentioned the foul trouble being a key concern there in the first half. What else did you see from the way the team was playing? You said you didn't feel like you were playing like us. We'll elaborate on that a little bit in the first half.
Yeah, I think we started out pretty good as far as pace, transition, getting what we wanted early. London came in. She was a huge spark early in the game, first quarter. And so we were getting kind of our looks on offense. Defense, they were just running everything they wanted. They got whatever they wanted. But then we kind of slowed down. Our pace slowed down. We weren't playing as fast. We weren't really taking high percentage shots. We're kind of pressing a little bit, and because we weren't doing a great job on defense. Sometimes we get our energy from defense. So once we started playing defense the way we know how, it opened up opportunities in transition, and then also gave us a little bit more confidence on the offensive side.
Mo had 2 fouls, I think, with 7 or so minutes left in the second quarter. Obviously, she brings a lot for you guys offensively. She also had 2 blocks and a steal. Seems like she's a really active defender. Just what value does she bring as a defender, especially in that second half?
Yeah, I think Mo is a two-way player. She can play on both sides of the ball. Very talented, but she's also very young. So there's going to be some things with all of our first years that they still make those freshman mistakes, but they also bring a lot to our team. So I love the way that she responded in the second half after having to sit the whole second quarter. And she had a lot of energy. She got it going on offense, got people open, and then also took pride on the defensive end and rebounded. So that's what we need from her. We need that from all of our guards, to be honest. So I really like how Mo responded, but I think as we go on and our 3 first years get more game experience, we're going to see them mature pretty quickly.
Coach, London missed the first game, a little injury. She's back tonight. Talk about the impact she had on the floor, and then London, if you could also talk about making your debut this season.
Yeah, first of all, in the first quarter, I thought early she put the team on her back. She was physical down there. She was scoring. She had high energy. She was playing great D, moving, getting tips, deflections all over the place. So that sparked our team. That was huge because we talked about, starting right, punching first, and I think she really embodied that. But then even just the whole game, she's a presence down low, but she can also rip and drive. She can shoot that mid-range and all that. So she just is another threat, triple or 3-level scorer like Cam, that just puts pressure on the defense. So missing her from the first game, yeah, we noticed that. I was happy to see some people step up, obviously, but we knew we needed her, and I'm happy to see that she's back.
Coach,
sorry. Did you want me to answer? Okay. No, thank you. Yeah, I was really excited to be back, and I just wanted to, have a strong presence going into the game because we always talk about punching first. So, yeah, that's what I was focused on, and then just focused on the game plans and playing defense without fouling.
Coach, I think you expanded on it when I asked about Mo, but the 3 freshmen are getting really early minutes and having a big impact. Just as a group, what have you seen from them? What do you want to see more of from them? And what have they done well so far that have gotten them so many minutes?
Yeah, I think they all have their own unique spot on our team. We talked about Mo. O is she's a big guard. She's 6'3". She's going to be able to slide to the 4 a little bit, but her versatility is really going to help us. I think she needs to continue to, get better on defense. That's usually the biggest jump when you come in as a first year, and she is, and she's rebounding for us pretty good. But she hit a big shot today. That was a huge 3. So we know offensively what she can do. I think she just has to get more experience, continue to have that confidence, and do it consistently. Dessa's really stepping up. We have some bigs that are out, obviously Sam Brunell, Mir, some other ones. So I really like the fact that she's just thrown in the fire, and she actually played for her national team this summer, so she wasn't even here the whole summer. So she had to catch up, learn the system where everybody else was here. So I love how she just really, her IQ is really thriving. To learn all that in a short period of time and kind of get thrown in the fire, especially when London went down, last game. I think Odessa's just getting better and better. Now, she does need to be a little bit more physical at times, rebound, but you see it in spurts, and I like what she's doing.
For Cam and London, you guys do have some injuries in the front court. Obviously, you both have played a big role for this team in the past and would otherwise. But with those injuries in the front court, does that mean have you tried to take on a more prominent role, demanding the ball a little bit more, being even more aggressive as scorers, just all around the floor?
I mean, sorry. But I mean, I think that's just our game in general, is just making sure, you know, we have that big presence. That's just part of our character, part of our game, and part of the culture inside the post group. I mean, we take pride on being physical, rebounding, making our presence known down low, and I think a lot of teams, they know that. So, you know, their game plans is to usually pack the paint and stuff like that, kind of get us out our rhythm inside the paint. So, yeah, I just think that's just what we do in general. But obviously, when Sam comes in and when Mira comes in, they're going to open us up in the court. You know, with Sam, obviously, with high-low and her three, it's just going to open up a lot of opportunities for us down low. So it's probably just going to make us even more aggressive down low and stuff like that.
Yeah, I would agree. We have a really strong post game, but with anyone out right now, I feel like we can play 1 through 14 or 1 through 15. How many people do?
14.
1 through 14, everyone can play. So if you're on the court, have a presence and do your job, and we can all do that. So.
Any other questions for the student athletes or Coach Mox? Thank you all.
Thank you all.
You.